Hey guys, this is Racing Games channel, and welcome to Midnight Club 2 on the PlayStation 2. I want to make sure that everybody knows this is not the PC version. Anywho,
Yes.
we're
not gonna be abusing any sort of glitches like you pathetic PC speedrunners be using.
Apparently, fishtailing is doable on this game, but it's easier on PC. But anywho, we're gonna do a fun little.
It's some real fun. I came up with the idea of a fun challenge of running a randomizer to choose what car that Racing Games channel is going to be playing in every race. The caveat is, throughout the entire run, he's gonna have 5 mulligans that he can use to force a reroll.
And another thing, to make this a little interesting, this might die halfway through, but I wanted to see if this could work. I'm going to enable a cheat code. What cheat code? How hard can it be 9?
The only one that matters. Yeah, how hard can it be 9?
Or Rimbuck. I don't know how I remember that password over like 15, 16 years, but I do still remember it. Oh.
Oh, fun fact, I
Hard.
do believe in Midnight Club 3, if
Yeah.
you enter Rimbuck as a password, it takes your money.
How hard can it be 9? Difficulty code accepted. So, we're gonna be running this basically at extreme difficulty.
Yep. So, how it's gonna work, I'm gonna randomly generate a number, 1 to 28. That's the number of vehicles that are usable in the career mode. Now, every number correlates with a car, with 1 being the Coquette and 28 being the Veloci. So, what this means is the higher the number, the better the car. And what this also means is that early on, it's gonna have a higher chance of being completely piss easy. But as you go through the game, the odds are gonna be less and less in your favor.
So, before we continue, I wanted to note that I actually did, for the longest time, take this Butte, the Emu, which, if you guys know, is the slowest accelerating car in the game. I didn't know that at the time. But, yeah, I took an Emu and beat almost the entire game with it. I got all the way up to, like, mid-Tokyo, late Tokyo in this thing. I don't fucking know how, but I did. So, I have experience on how to be able to play this shit. So, Faye, give me the honors. What's our first number?
Your first number is 27!
The Torque JX?
That's a hell of a starting car!
The Torque JX? Oh, this isn't... Okay. Well, we can't use this save, so we're gonna go through the arcade mode. And we're gonna go Moses situation. Everything is gonna be default.
Okay.
I couldn't do it the career mode normally. That sucks. Can I reset that? Bye, scrubs! Bye! Well, it's gonna have all the career races, but I wanted to make sure this is okay. It's actually gonna be easier because I don't have to worry about chasing the AI, which means more time in racing, less time fucking around. This track's actually a lot of fun in high speed.
And if you're wondering, really, I'm just here to slam the random number generator, drink some hot chocolate, eat some nutty bars,
And watch.
and be happy.
And done. 42 seconds.
Oh, and like, my typical position in the car.
Next car.
Backseat game.
Next car.
Next car is 26.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Are we seriously gonna get all the good cars now? Oh, shit, I'm on the wrong track. Next race. a top-tier car again. I hate the Psych Out. This thing drives like shit.
Well, it's a Supra.
Well, that doesn't mean anything. It's just... Also, one of my personal favorite tracks in the game. Even though it's short, I adore this track.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. This car's fast enough I could actually go back and still catch up to him. I feel like one of those TikTokers that play Forza. Jesus! Oh, fuck off. Ha, fuck you. Ugh. Well, that was easy.
Stop with a knife and stab with a 9.
Alright, next race. I'll change it after I select the next race. It's easier that way. Which I think it is. Yeah, so, next car.
22.
28, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, dude, the Vortex?
We're getting all the good cars now.
Which actually saves me time. Ah! Honestly, it's hard to do these races in high speed because they expect you to be in a slow car. But you can make 1,000 mistakes because you're going in cars so fast that you don't have to worry about mistakes. Oh, we're already off Moses. We're on the next character. This is Steven and the douchebag. The douchebag who I got 17 pounds of whoop ass. Okay.
I get the feeling these races are gonna go real fast.
They are. They are. This might actually... If this is too short... Next car is 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. You know what? I can't even argue with that. And I know how to drive this fucking thing.
Fucking better. You raced it into Tokyo. Absolute madman.
Moses here. Take advantage of your nitrous in the straightaways, or use it when you need to get back up to speed.
Thanks, Moses. Oh, hi there.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Easy. We're only like 8 minutes in. Alright, next race. What's your number?
10.
10. Oh, I think that's gonna be the boost, ain't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's the Jersey. That's the end game. That's the last car you get in LA. Which looks like a Dodge Viper.
I love the fact you go from a Dodge Viper to like a BMW.
You already got one of those, remember?
This might actually be a lot quicker than we think. Watch this be a 3-part series.
What should be a 1-part series?
How long do you want to spend for a video?
That's completely up to you.
We could probably do a whole set. You know what? We're gonna do a whole section of the game, like LA, Paris, Tokyo, in one section.
Okay.
Unless we have too many difficulties, and we'll split them up into 2 parts. Which might happen later
Tokyo.
on. Oh yeah, definitely.
Tokyo might have 5 parts, based on what you roll.
It could happen any time in this game. The go-ahead in the very end parts of LA is going to be awful. It doesn't even have fucking nitrous. I'm attempting to corner him in.
Air unit in pursuit of suspect.
How about you make like a tree and fuck off?
Here. Take advantage of your nitrous in the straightaways, or use it when you need to get back up to speed.
I'm a little ahead of
Use it when you
everybody.
need to get back up to speed.
Air unit in pursuit.
Oh yeah, by the way, we're already done Stevens races. We're already on Maria? The Angel's the douchebag in the S2000.
Ah, right.
This is gonna be, this is I think Maria's races. And the game has been very nice to me now. The RNG number generator has been quite nice to me now. I know the next, I'd rather get a shit number now and then later.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's all randoms, and we're not taking out cars that he has used.
Thank
So-
God. We would have used the best car, like the best 2 cars in the game in the first 3
Saying, like,
races.
you could end up getting stuck with the coquette twice in a row.
Suspect is 86.
Really? Buzzkill. Alright, next race I think is just a time trial. What's our number?
Next car. 6.
6. Okay, that's gonna be, so we're at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. The Interna! We're driving the fucking S2000.
We just mentioned that car.
We did. This car's actually pretty good for its tier.
Just enjoying some hot chocolate with mini marshmallows. See, it's not real hot chocolate if it ain't got fucking marshmallows in it.
I think my mother would agree with you on that stuff.
Dude, marshmallows make the drink. That being said, you don't want way too many marshmallows. If you have too many marshmallows, you can't get to the hot chocolate.
That's fair. But also, just drinking whipped cream also doesn't sound like a bad idea either.
Damn it, I lost him. 2 Alpha 9 are breaking off pursuit.
Your cuss words. Fun story, I forgot about that shortcut. I just kind of took it on a guess. Also, this game you can run over people.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I heard a guy go, hey, and then you run him over. Hey, crunch.
I can't find him. I'm breaking off pursuit.
How did you lose him? All he did was make a left turn.
Code 2.
Normal cop cars.
Normal cop cars, apparently they can't understand how
One
NASCAR
light on,
works.
for some reason. Bye-bye. See, at least she sounds
You
angry.
hear that? You hear that? It sounds like a farm. I hear angry pigs. You know, I remember some lyrics from a song that I actually like,
Requesting backup.
and it's lyrics that I actually kind of have to agree with.
Alright. I think that's
Big
Maria
until
done.
proven cop.
Hmm.
It's true. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean anything.
We're now fighting against the Eternia. Next number.
3.
Again with the emu. Secretly, you're just fucking with me. I got like a 26.
I'm not. It rolled 3 again.
I I know what I have to do. It's been a while.
Restarts on the race, by the way, completely doable. He just can't switch car. Unless he uses up one of his mulligans.
Which I am not doing.
You better not fucking do it in LA, that's a waste!
I have to do it. I have to, at minimum, do it in Tokyo. You know what? Mulligans might not be needed when the AI is this stupid in this game sometimes. Also, I love the Emu. This is one of the best one of my favorite cars in the game after my experience with it. I adore this car.
As torturous as that experience was, the Emu was capable!
We should probably post that, shouldn't we? There was like 28 videos.
Yeah.
So...
Still love the one where you jumped to the finish and the dude just jumped over you and
Yep, episode 17, I remember that. Still pissed. He rubber banded in air, for reference. He literally, like, rubber banded
in air and passed over you.
Yeah, I love this car. Alright.
Not bad for a Jetta.
Passat, actually.
Car. Oh, Passat, okay.
Now we're racing this... The... 9?
5.
Do you know what this means?
The fucking odds. Yeah, it's a drag race! Yeah! Double wheelie all the way across the sky! I don't know, this was always like one of my favorite cars in the game.
Would you look at that? This guy is braver than I thought.
So, fun story, some races will have voices in them, some won't. I won't understand it, and I will never get it. You go, girl! Alright, that's the race of Diego done. What's our next number?
3?
Oh my god! What the fuck?
All I'm doing is hitting the generate button.
Oh yeah, he cheats like a little pussy. Normal Honda driver. Excuse me, like German engineering kicks your ass.
Excuse me, why light pole kicks your ass?
Oh my god, they all crashed. Oh, this game's AI is a marvel. It's something.
This game is a marvel. Yeah, I'm sad that Midnight Club 3 did not continue off of this. You know what I mean?
It was too edgy. It wasn't mainstream. I understood why it died. I hate that it died, but I understood.
But here's the other thing, though, is... Could you imagine what it could have been?
I don't know, I like Midnight Club 3, so I'm not mad about it.
Well, no, like, I'm not saying Midnight Club 3 is a bad game.
Midnight Club 1 is a bad game. Hot take, but...
It's just not Midnight Club to me. It's less Midnight Club and more just Need for Speed Underground. It honestly just makes me sad. Everyone's like, oh man, we need real fucking cars in our game. And like, I'm not saying having real cars in a game is bad, but it gets boring driving Porsches and fucking, like, Ford Mustangs over and over.
Fuck.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Emu kicking ass again. 3 is a safe. A low number. The low number safe car is 3. All right.
25.
25. So that's gonna be probably the night or it's gonna be that ridiculous motorcycle. Oh, we're already on Gina, so... You said 25?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, that's the fucking insane-ass motorcycle. This motorcycle is a fucking rocket. As you can tell.
And like, isn't this the race that motorcycles were introduced in?
Next race, actually.
No, there was just motorcycles on this fucking...
Yeah, you saw them. So, yeah, they're the first ones you ever see them in, but the first one you ever race is the race after. Weirdly enough, I don't like motorcycles in this game all that much. They are very wild and hard to control. Which scares me because I feel like a speed run means I'm going to have to deal with that shit. Also, GTA 5 logic! Yeah, GTA 5 logic, Sonic. There you go, GTA 5 logic.
GTA 5 logic. You can't go any farther than 20 feet before crashing into something.
GTA 5 logic. You can't go more than 123 miles an hour.
GTA 5 logic. You can't go more than 30 feet without having to pay $50.
That is too real, though.
GTA Online logic. You can't go more than 20 meters without a guy in his $15 million flying bike blowing you up.
Okay. Alright, so the next race is going to be a tutorial. This is going to be interesting. Oh, no, we're skipping the tutorial for the bike. This is the next bike race. So, what's our next ride?
No need to change, it's 25 again!
Well then! Time to kick some... Sorry, get your poverty bike out of here.
Don't say shit like that when I'm drinking! Oh god!
Going to kill Faye on accident. I'll be the one to murder the Faye.
Finally, the Faye dies. More news at 10.
Yeah, we're at 22 minutes, by the way. And we're already almost done LA.
Got some sweet bass.
Ironically, this track was the first track you ever raced a motorcycle on. So, it seems funny to use the fastest one in the game. I will say, also another low number, the Coquette, not the Coquette, but the Coed, is the bike. The first tier bike is so good if you know how to drive it, you can keep up to endgame cars in it.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
If it rolls it.
I won't have to mulligan on on that, I will be honest. I would have to re-roll on something a lot worse, something like it. Honestly, like, if we're talking endgame, I might re-roll a few times, like on some of the Savo races, because 5 re-rolls is not a lot, I'll be honest with you.
No, but it really means, like, you gotta make them count. And squeeze every little performance
Can
out
we
of
also say a
you're
rule
given.
that if a mulligan re-roll is the same number, can we get another re-roll that's free? Because that's kind of pointless.
A mulligan won't be allowed to roll the same number. What that means is it can roll lower.
Ugh! Yeah, that's fine. Alright, next race. I think we're now racing dice? Are we racing
20!
Oh, wait, 20?
20.
Okay, so 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The Lasso! Yeah! This is one of the best cars in the game. Based on a Lexus GS 430.
I shouldn't be telling
You can tell because it's fast.
So here goes. Use your weight transfer while pulling back.
Oh wait, this is the training race.
It'll give you a boost in speed. See how long you
I'm
can
doing a
keep it up.
training event in a car. Okay. It's not
If
normal.
you want to reduce your drag, you can push forward while using weight transfer. You'll duck down and
No,
pick
don't
up
listen to any of this. This doesn't matter to your car. Yeah. She sounds like she's running out of
Short
breath.
turns without losing much speed. Use weight weight transfer while turning.
Or she's riding like a really big, thick horse.
Yeah. Hurting her back.
What did you think I was gonna say? Fucking perverts?
Oh, fuck!
Hey, John, forget backing up on the bike. Just burn out while turning sharply to turn your bike around and get going in the right direction.
I love that they keep telling me how to use the bike in a bike tutorial while I'm clearly not trying. Oh wait, I have 3 nitrous. What the fuck am I doing?
Fuck UPS. Sorry, fuck you, PS.
Honestly, UPS has been okay to me. USPS, on the other hand, have been giving me nothing but trouble.
USPS, by the way, has some of the highest theft ratings among all delivery services.
I haven't had an issue with theft, but I've had an issue with them fucking up time orders, fucking up packages, lots of weird shit. Like, they sent I bought something from Florida to come to where I live. It went to, like, 5 states over. It went to, like, Ohio, then had to send back, and then go. So, fat endo.
I'm gonna be happy to watch you do an endo in a fucking car.
Yeah, that...
17!
17, so this was 20. 19, 18, 17. Oh, the Clio. The Clio in this game got fucked. But it's basically a Clio V6. Bye, RX-7s. Oh, wait, this thing actually is not very good for its class. Nice drive.
No, it doesn't have a lot of top speed.
It's got the
acceleration and handling. Yeah.
Which is basically the Clio's fucking stereotype for the past 20 years. I'm wrong.
It's not a stereotype, but it's true. It's not a
This
stereotype.
car's not getting far away from them. That's actually kind of not good.
It's not a stereotype if it's true. At that point, it's just a fact.
Ooh, that was clean. This is like rolling a D&D, except way worse.
It really is. And it's actually preparing you for the campaign I'm going to be coming up with in a month or 2.
Is that going to be on your channel, or?
I don't know. I'm going to be the dungeon master, so I'm not sure if I should be the one recording, because the fucking viewers will have all the spoilers before anything happens.
Alright, now I'm starting to gain a lead. Oh shit, I think the next event is going to be a Lose a Cops event. This is Hector. Yeah, that's not very fast. The Emu is quicker than that.
Yeah.
Unit in pursuit of possible street racers.
Possible? You're going so slow the cops don't even know if you're street racing.
Yikes.
Backup. Code 2.
Cleo's not that slow.
Possible street racing?
It's a Clio. The guy's probably from the wrong country. Come on.
All this being said, I want a Clio. Like, it's a beautiful car. And in my opinion, like, the Renault Clio V6 is one of the most impressive pieces of vehicular machinery ever made.
That works. Alright, next is going to be Lose a Cop, so honestly a bad roll here won't do any harm.
26.
26?
Uh-huh.
That's the Psycho. The Psycho XS. Shame I'm gonna drive it for 30 seconds.
I know, right?
That was fast. Wasn't even 10 seconds I lost the cops already. Sorry, Cos, were you supposed to give me a challenge? Nothing.
Next race.
Unfortunately, I got to drive that car for at most 40 seconds, like 30 seconds.
2.
2. Oh, the city.
This is your first one that's actually gonna be a challenge.
Oh, the city's so bad. Not even the city turbo, it's like the stock-ass city. Ugh. And it's an, oh god, it's an unordered race. Well, it's going the correct direction. Luckily, the unordered races make more sense than some of the newer games. Like, 3 had some more brutal unordered races. Are you fucking kidding me? It does have some pretty nippy steering, I will give it that. Oh, God.
What is this thing?
The Honda Civic.
That's what I was thinking. VTEC?
Feels like V-Tech, not V-Tech.
VTEC.
Yeah, like the children's toys, V-Tech.
You're in second place.
I'm aware. I know who is in first. It's the guy to my left. This guy appears in first. But he won't be, because I'm going to be at the finish line way quicker than he will.
Air unit has located suspect.
Nice!
That was bad. That was really not...
Your first actual challenge.
Okay, you enter the wonderful world of Trey Little.
8.
8.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course. Of fucking
What?
course. I go
What?
from city to city turbo. Yep, I went from city to city turbo. Which is actually the car you're supposed to use for this event.
I see it. Street racing activity. I am in pursuit.
This is way better than the normal city, I will give it that.
You literally just took your city and just upgraded it.
I had
You
money.
literally did the meme and just pressed the upgrade button.
I'm reporting street racing activity. I'm gonna take it myself.
I'm gonna take myself. This car's actually really nice to drive. I'll give it that. This is also a good low number car. It's better than the fucking Emu. And I love the Emu, but the Emu has its flaws. Like the fact it hangs in second gear. Fun story stays the same in Midnight Club 3, so you can't even say that it wasn't fixed. Say it was fixed. It was never fixed. Cars hang in certain gears for a long time for no reason. Must be the way that it's coded, but it's just disgusting. Oh no. Thanks, truck. And that puts me in a little wall, thanks. Love this jump right here. No big deal.
Nick.
Alright, let's get to the next track. We might be racing dice now at this point.
26!
26.
Again.
The game really likes the I know it's showing up in the loading screen, but you don't have to be constant with it. Now we're racing dice. Oh, Lord. Wait a minute.
What?
I don't know if this is a normal... Oh, yeah, it is. Ironically, one of the harder events might be a good roll at endgame, but in a car that I can't handle at high speed, like this one. Ugh. I hate this car. Not very controllable.
Air unit in pursuit of suspect.
Fucking bricks. Yeah, we're at 35 minutes and we're at the end stages. Oh, God. Someone just died behind me. Oh yeah, I forgot. This game actually has AI use SST. No other Midnight Club game does that.
Yep. Which means sometimes the best strategy is to just not drive in a straight line.
Sometimes.
Don't let them draft you. And oddly enough, I think the reason they did that was so that it made it so trying to forcibly block enemies was not a viable strategy.
Oh my God, they're still not done with that section yet. As soon as I got out free, I'm just fucking soaring.
You did turn our car sideways and fuck a bunch of them up by doing that.
Yeah, they're miles behind. Okay. And Rubber Band's hitting pretty hard. We gotta get going. How did I survive that? You can see this car's pretty beat up already. Fuck. Not smoking.
I know why it's called Psycho, because you need to be a fucking lunatic to drive this piece of shit.
I'm getting better at it. Oh lord. After I started speedrunning, this thing's actually easier to drive now.
As you flip it.
I can't find him. 2 Alpha Niners breaking off pursuit.
What? Were you bringing her car to her?
I kind of felt like it a bit. Alright, second and I think final race of this.
20.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I'm getting a lot of high rolls. I am very terrified. Because I know what that means. Lots of low rolls. Maybe I'll get really fucking... Really? Also, remember, this game is on max difficulty. It's on, how hard can it be, 9. Which could come back to bite me on the Savo races. It might actually be impossible on those, because I've never beaten those races with the hard difficulty at 9.
You've never attempted recently.
Every season I'm out, hot without a reason to doubt. Raps to pleasing amount.
Weirdly enough, this is actually the fastest car in the game. Without nitrous. And you're gonna see why. Get the fuck out of my way.
I'm making you think. It's like pouring a glass of poison, taking a drink. My teeth are sharp.
2 Alpha Niners need a backup. Code 2.
Yeah, you need practice. I wrote a book, you'd be dead in the first 3 chapters.
Code 2.
On a rapid decline. Shot with a knife, stabbed with a 9.
Shot with a knife and stabbed with a 9. Dude, those lyrics are fire.
I just jumped over the car. Oh god! Come on!
backup.
It's a win, spot so hot, you just won't stop. Till you drop.
Code 2, suspect not responding. Requesting backup.
Can't stop, do it all night. When it's a win, spot so hot, you just won't stop. Till you drop. I'm like a loyal husband, but don't fuck around. It's possible to get shot, stab, or knuckle down.
Oh, that's fishtailing. I was just doing it.
Look around.
Didn't realize it was doable in this car.
You wouldn't have took around.
So the way you do it, Faye, is you hold the e-brake and then you swing left and right
Possibly multiple street breaches.
when you're going fast enough to do that.
Either walk with a cane, just lame, on the wrong road.
Unit in need of backup.
You gotta go like at least 160 in this car.
Skip names. Next on the list. Not a second miss.
Unit requesting
See what I mean?
Repeat. Requesting
Weird.
backup.
So I didn't realize it was doable on this console. I thought it was only on PC, but no. That was actually not even that hard. That's the scary part. Oh god. This car's mad fun. Fun story, burnouts in Midnight Club 2 Midnight Club 2 do damage to your car, which they got rid of for 3. And also your top speed drops hard when you take damage.
I'm affected. Sit on it like Ralph. You understand the words coming out of my mouth? With this syringe so tight that you can't stop. Do it all night. With this syringe spot so hot, just
Oh no, where am I going?
You drop.
so tight that you can't stop.
Yeah, this car's on fire now.
With this syringe spot so hot that you just won't stop. Till you drop. With this That's the A's time to tea. Hey, no way. What? Bunch of words. Stretch.
I'm gonna try it out while we're on this nice straight line. Oh god damn it, I told the car.
Yeah, no. Don't do it then.
And
We said we weren't gonna use glitches, Sam.
LA is done.
Not that you really even needed the glitch to fucking win that.
Just fucking around. I think that's the end of LA.
I think so.
We're gonna find out very shortly.
Okay, you enter the wonderful world of Trey Little.
Oh.
Where's Spike?
Oh, yeah, that is. So exit the front end. So that's been part 1. We have destroyed all the races in LA. When you guys see us next, we're gonna be in Paris. It's gonna be really bad, I have a feeling. Anyway, if you guys like what you see, please obviously like, subscribe, and also I'm gonna shout out Faye's channel, YouTube/FrayFA.
Thank you.
And with that, I hope to see you guys on the next episode.